What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to BarcaLyze. Today we are going to be reacting finally to something a lot of you guys have been recommending, so we're finally going to do it. It is The Rise of Bangtan. It has 21 chapters. I was looking at the playlist. There's 21 chapters, plus there are deleted scenes as well. There's a lot of deleted scenes, so the whole entire thing is like 35-40 videos. But we're only going to react to the chapters. I don't think I'm going to continue to react to the deleted scenes. Maybe unless you guys want me to, then we'll go ahead and do that. But for today, we're going to react to chapter 1, which is 27 minutes long. It's a 27-minute video. So I thought we'll split them in separate videos. So each chapter would be in its own separate video. So today we're going to do chapter 1. It's called We Are Bulletproof, The Rise of Bangtan. So we're finally going to do that, guys. I know I've gotten a few recommendations from you. So before we start, guys, as always, though, I do have my coffee with me right here. 24/7, all day, every day, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Very simple. You guys already know that. And that being said, guys, let's go ahead and start. In 3, 2, got my headphones on, to the 1, let's go. This should be interesting. I should learn some bit from this. This documentary series is created by Bangtan Fandom Army. So it was created by the army, this documentary. It wasn't created by some big, like, company or anything like that. It was created by the army. I wonder who created this. Like, which army created this? So The Rise of Bangtan. Like, did a few people from an army come and create this, or how did it come about? How did The Rise of Bangtan come about? Did like 3 friends make it? You get what I mean? That's the question I'm trying to ask. Did 4 friends, 4 army friends, obviously got together and made it, or did a bunch of army, friends come together and make this? I don't know. Someone let me know in the comments. Let's go. Various sources. We do not own the rights to any of the following content. Looks like RM, I think. RM, maybe?
2013년 1월 7일 랩몬스터의 일지. 새로운 한 해가 밝았다. 방 PD님이 어제 나에게 말씀을 해주심으로써 뭔가 구체화된 것 같다. 그리고 집에 가서 혼자 자기 전에 앉아서 많은 생각들을 했다. 뭔가 정말 각성하고 포텐셜을 한번 폭발시켜볼 생각이다. 인생을
He's saying he needs to wake up, and this is part of his yearly diary. He needs to wake up and realize his full potential, is what he's saying. RM. They say life is what you make it, so I won't live it recklessly, is what he's saying.
마음먹은 대로 살되 마음대로는 살지 않겠다.
By the way, much respect to Ren, man. I can tell he's a humble leader. You know what I mean? I can tell he's a leader personality, and I respect that a lot, man.
올해는 정말 나의 해로 만들고 싶다는 생각뿐이다. 그래서 이렇게
Alright.
2013년 1월 7일 랩몬스터였지.
January 7th. And he made it. He truly made it his year. He truly made it his own year.
This whole phenomenon around.
Now, by the way, just to interrupt the video real quick, I was talking to a couple people in the comments about The Rise of Bangtan, and some people were telling me react to the first couple chapters, for example, and then react to the album, to the first album, or the first mini album, or whatever. See, that's the thing that they weren't clear about. I don't know if they were talking about watch 2 of these videos, the Rise of Bangtan, and then listen to the first mini album or their first actual album. That's what I don't understand. And then they're like, all right, and then watch the next 3 episodes. You know what I mean? Watch the first 2 episodes, then watch the next 2 episodes, and then watch the next, and then listen to the next album, and so on. And so take a break in between a couple of episodes to listen to the album and to their live shows and stuff like that before coming back to and then finishing the entire Rise of Bangtan, if that makes sense. That's what we were talking about in the comments, but I'm still a little confused on, like, right now I'm doing chapter 1. Should I do chapter 2 before doing album 2? I don't know. Someone let me know the chronological order I need to react to this and their album with, please.
Korean entertainment is interesting because people are adopting it as a lifestyle.
Well, K-pop is Korean pop, and the thing that is just most remarkable about it is that it really is the all-in-one package. K-dramas, your K-food, the K-beauty. It really rolls into one. And
damn, I didn't even know there was like K-dramas, K-food, K-beauty, K-this, K-that. That's crazy.
you start slowly but surely kind of getting into the entire K culture.
How big is the K-pop market? $3.4 billion. They can sell
Damn.
out shows really quickly. We're talking about arena shows that can sell out in about 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's this really diverse, young audience who are so enthusiastic.
Size gang
They're saying it's a young audience. I don't know how to take that. I don't know how to take that from that lady that just said it's for a young audience. You know what I mean? I don't think it's only for a young audience here. I think a lot of older people can enjoy their music too, right?
Style was the one that put it, on the world's radar. But, Psy isn't even necessarily the archetype K-pop Korean celebrity.
There's the saying, stars are born. K-pop stars, however, are not born. They are made.
After the Korean War in 1953, Koreans finally achieved true democracy in 1987 by obtaining direct election rights. And this
Nice.
led to a breeding of a new generation of teenagers that were focused not on the collective goal or ideal, but individualism and uniqueness. However, the music industry failed to recognize this completely different consumer base.
South Koreans became familiar with Western pop culture. Western pop music developed with phonographs and radio stations. South Korean pop music, on the other hand, developed with the television. What we know as K-pop now really started in the early 90s.
Then came Sataji.
It started in 1990s. In the 1990s, that's crazy. So K-pop wasn't. I think it wasn't called K-pop back then, but I guess there was a music group that was very similar to the K-pop that we see now, and they're showing it right now on the screen. This was from 1992 to 1996. I was literally 2 years old at that point. 1992, when this group came out, I was 2 years old still. That's crazy.
And boys.
Who combined Korea's pop music with the Western influences of rap, rock, techno, and R&B, and started the craze that we know today.
This is what the
That's
teens
intelligent.
were exactly craving for. It was like showing a light bulb to people living on kerosene lamps.
They keep on tackling social issues like reunification, environment, drugs, education. The Tupac of K-pop.
Sataji and Boys disbanded after just 4 years. Sataji changed the way Korean music
So these guys are the OGs right here. You gotta give them respect, guys. These guys were the OGs.
and Korean society.
I wonder how good their music is. I need to react to it. Give me a song by them to react to, just to kind of see what it sounded like in 1992. What K-pop sounded like. That'd be interesting.
Operates and thinks.
Now corporates see money in K-pop and idol businesses.
But what is the process behind generating South Korea's idols?
행사라던가 그 학교 로드 캐스팅, 뭐 백화점, 뭐 어디든지 가서 그 인재를 발굴하는 그런 캐스팅 과정을 거쳐서요. 20-30명 정도의 그 좋은 친구들을
About 20, 30
한
people.
6개월에서 4-5년 정도 길게는 그렇게 트레이닝을 하게 되죠.
Up to 4 to 5 years it can take.
Apprentices are here from 1 to 10 p.m. for 4 hours of lessons and 5 hours of practice. If they go to school, they have to be here from 6 to 10.
Singing class, dance class, house class, rap class, acting class, and language class. I receive this kind of strict training every single day.
It is a lot of strict training, and I did hear about that they work their asses off to the point where sometimes during training they pass out, they have to go to the hospital. That's how much they work. They overwork them, and I heard that was a problem with the industry itself, with the company that owns the K-pop groups. They overwork their K-pop. Or I mean, now that I know, you guys told me BTS is in charge of a lot of the things that they do. But a lot of K-pop groups, from what I know, or from what I understand, or what I was told, is they still get overworked by their parent company, and it's a lot. It's a lot. It's basically you sold your soul to the devil for them, and they're in control of everything that you do. When you go to train, when you don't train, and if you don't listen to what they do, if you don't listen to them, then you're considered nobody, that you'll be kicked out and whatnot. It's a cutthroat industry. I can tell you this. It's a cutthroat industry. Not everyone that tries to go into K-pop is going to make it. It's like it feels like pretty much joining the army, and there's a boot camp time period of joining K-pop. You get what I mean? There's like a boot camp, and in that boot camp, they overwork you. They make you train the hardest you can, just for then in the end for you to possibly not even make it in a group. I don't know. It's tough. It's very hard. Very, very hard.
From morning to nighttime.
What is it about Korea that is making this entertainment that doesn't just work domestically but internationally?
K-팝의 가장 큰 매력이 중독되는 멜로디가 있다. 강렬한 퍼포먼스.
Member of what?
Internationally.
K-팝의 가장 큰 매력이
Super Junior. Member of Super Junior. Never heard of him.
중독되는 멜로디가 있다. 강렬한 퍼포먼스가 같이 이게 조합되는 게 굉장히 큰 시너지를 준다고. 얼굴이나 이런 거 봤을 때
I wonder how many K-pop groups are there, like all together, all total, like the popular ones. Because I know we saw the circular graph that had BP in there, that had TXT in there, that had Stray Kids, BTS. They had a bunch of other groups, but I wonder how many groups in general there are that actually make music. Is there like hundreds of them? Is there only like tens of them? I wonder how many actual groups there are that are on TV, not just underground. Maybe there might be, I don't know, but there might be underground K-pop that still hasn't made it big. You know what I mean? But I'm talking about the ones that actually made it, the ones that are signed by a company, the ones that are on TV. I wonder how many groups there are. I feel like there isn't many, right? There can't be many.
완전 동양 사람인데 그런 서양의 느낌도 갖고 있으면서
Anyone who's ever seen a K-pop video would know everyone just seems like these gods and goddesses of pop music.
Heavy makeup, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And
They're almost like untouchable. I think that's where the passion comes from too. They're just so high above you that you can't help but completely worship them.
한류 그 다음에 그런 아이콘, 새로운 문화 아이콘은 저희 때부터 시작을 할 것 같아요.
To be honest, a lot of them do look like robots, man. A lot of them look like what is it? Was it the Barbie called? The husband of the Barbie or the boyfriend of the Barbie? Like a bunch of Kennys and a bunch of Barbies. That's what they look like. They look like a bunch of Kennys and a bunch of Barbies in those groups. It's crazy the way they cherry pick the members that look the most attractive, maybe, or the most, I don't know. There's a formula to it, is what I'm trying to say. There's definitely a formula to it. And it seems to be working for a lot of these groups.
시작을 했고요.
Making their US TV debut.
BTS.
Make some noise for BTS.
5년 후 정도 정말 이제 미국
Within 5 years, a pop icon will rise out of Asia to ultimate super stardom.
까지 완전 진출하는 그런 그룹
And that's BTS for you.
동양에서 나오지 않을까 싶어요.
A K-pop band at the UN General Assembly.
BTS becoming the first Korean artist to headline Wembley Stadium.
It is BTS mania.
That's crazy. The fact that they came over the rest of the world and they took over the rest of the world is crazy to me. Shout out to BTS for that.
Hey yo, Hitman Bang introduces Hit It, the second audition. 프로듀서 방시혁이고요. 2011년 Hit It 힙합 오디션 두 번째 기회로 여러분을 찾아왔습니다. 제가 힙합 문화를 이끌어갈 여러분들을 찾고 있는데요. 2011년 Hit It 오디션.
This guy's asking people to hit their audition, right? To come through to the audition. Upcoming group, Bangtan, Sun, Yeon, Dan. There we go. BTS.
방탄소년단의 멤버가 될 주인공을 기다리고 있습니다. 올해 히릿 오디션에서는요, 작년과는 다르게 랩, 댄스, 노래까지 다양한 장르에서 배틀 형식으로 이루어질 예정인데요. 왜냐하면 힙합은 문화니까 얼마나 매력적인 분들이 또 얼마나 많이 참여해 주실지 너무 기대가 됩니다. 지금까지 hitman bang 방시혁이었습니다. 감사합니다.
빅히트 엔터테인먼트라는 방시혁 씨가 대표인 회사인데
So this is the Big Hit Entertainment CEO.
저는 음악을 듣는 사람들에게 울림을 줄 수 있는 컨텐츠를 정말 잘 만들어내는 것에 집착합니다.
That's me right there. That's definitely me who truly loves and feels music. I don't just listen to music, guys. I really don't just listen to music, just listen to music. Music for me does something to my brain. It does something that feels really good. It does something to my head that makes my day better. It makes that moment when I'm listening to a good song that I like, it makes that moment for me so much better. And it just does something to my head. Like I always say, an example I give is it tickles my brain cells. That's the best way to explain it. You're listening to a good song, it does something to your brain. It just feels good. And I truly love music, man. I don't know if I should pause and read some of the stuff on the screen. A lot of you guys told me not to do that. I don't know why. But I feel like a lot of people could learn if I just read it out loud, including myself. And some people might be doing dishes, like I said. Some people might be not on the screen watching or something like that. So I feel like it's my job to read it out loud for you guys. But we'll just read a couple of them. If there's way too many to read out loud, I'll just stay quiet for most of them. But this one says, Big Hit Entertainment went searching for the appropriate members for Bangtan's Sonyeon Dun from 2010 through 2012.
2013 itself, the number of prospective people that wanted to become K-pop singers reached past 1 million.
Getting into one of those entertainment agencies doesn't guarantee their debut these days.
방탄소년단의 모든 멤버는 지방에서 막 서울로 올라온 어린 학생들이었습니다. 우리 회사도 이른바 주류라고 볼 수는 없었죠. 그러나
The company wasn't even considered mainstream.
한 가지 자신은 있었습니다. 이 빛나는 재능을 가진 친구들과 함께 의미 있는 무언가를 만들어낼 수 있을 것 같다는 확신이었습니다.
I think what makes K-pop is the time that we spend as a trainee.
안녕하세요.
We all live together, sort of like a boarding school, like a training version.
I'm telling you, it's like boot camp. I guarantee you it's like boot camp. For those who don't know what boot camp is, it's right before you, when you're joining the military, like the actual military, you do what's called the boot camp, where it's like a 6 month of intensive like training and just intensive. You do this, do that, do this, push-ups, 10 push-ups, drop down and give me 10 push-ups, climb this, climb that, do this, do that, wake up at 6 in the morning to take an ice bath. That's boot camp for you. And a lot of people don't make it out of boot camp. A lot of people quit before boot camp is over, and the ones that do make it end up going to join different portions of the military, different parts of the military. Let's go. Did that say Satan on the back of his shirt? Yeah, it says Satan on the back of his shirt. Damn.
저희 진짜 연습생 때
Yeah, that was Sugar that first came in. That's Sugar that's wearing the shirt, Satan.
항상 여기를 다녔었고 또 이 밑이
Oh no, that's Sugar maybe. That's Sugar.
바로 연습실이에요. 저희 지하층이. 그래서 저희가 연습실을 항상 다니면서 저희 이모님께서 너무 저희를 잘 챙겨주시고 심지어 방학 때는 하루에 2끼를 다 여기 와서 먹었어요.
That looks good, man. That food looks good.
얼마나 애들 예의 바르고 똑똑하고 진짜로 잘 되리라고 생각해요. 또 잘 돼야 되고 방탄소년단 파이팅!
잘 지내요. 너무 맛있었어요.
Wow.
What's up, everybody? This is Rap Monster from BTS, and I'm here for the first English song. Finally.
Wow, he took Kendrick Lamar's school full of or pool full of liquor, I'ma dive in it. He took that song and covered it. I would like to hear that.
Finally.
네, 안녕하세요. 랩몬스터입니다. 20살의 리더고요. 이름처럼 팀에서 랩을 맡고 있습니다. 제가 언더그라운드로 원래 가려고 했었는데 근데 이제 그 기획사 언더그라운드에 유명한 기획사가 있었거든요. 언터처블의 슬리피 선배님이랑 화요비 선배님이 같이 오셨어요. 그래서 저를 보시고 아마 슬리피 선배님이 저를 마음에 들어 하신 건지 네, 연락처를 주시고 가셨습니다.
I've been rapping for like since 2007. It's like 7 years. When I came here, it was 2010. It's like 3 years ago. The company told me that you don't need to dance first, but you know it has changed. The project, the whole thing was changing, and I and I had to dance, to survive.
He sounds like he's annoyed by this. He sounds like he's a little annoyed. Like, hey, at first they told me that you shouldn't dance, that you're not gonna dance actually, that you're just gonna be one of the rappers, but then they kind of changed their mind and told me I have to dance, and that sucks. That's what basically he sounds like he's saying.
I don't know how to move my body, like technically or beautifully. So I was really angry and I was just stressed out. As time passed by, my dancing teachers, they showed me that dancing is a cool thing. I have to go now.
That's cool.
Okay, so finish. Dance is cool. Dance is good stuff, right? Right.
Yes.
But rapping is cooler.
Rapping is cooler. Hip hop is cooler. I agree with you, RM. Hey, RM, my guy. I agree with you.
2013년 1월 24일 지낼지.
안녕하세요. 방탄소년단의 맏형 진입니다. 나이는 22살이고 팀에서 보컬을 맡고 있습니다.
저 같은 경우는 학교를 등교를 하다가 길거리 캐스팅을 오늘은 다시 추워진 것 같다. 오랜만에 다시 겨울이 온 것 같았고 감기에 걸리지 않으려면 옷을 든든히 입어야겠다고 생각했다. 가족이 주위에서 날 챙겨주지 않으니 내가 챙겨야겠다는 그런 생각을 했다. 2013년 1월 24일.
Wait, I didn't see who was that talking. I still don't have that Jin.
안녕하세요.
No, this is Jin.
오늘은 다시 추워진 것 같다. 오랜만에 다시 겨울.
Why do they look so different in every clip that I see? I swear to God, I had a different thought about Jin and the way he looks, but I guess I was wrong.
겨울이 온 것 같았고 생각했다. 가족이 주위에서 날 챙겨주지 않으니 내가 챙겨야겠다는 그런 생각을 했다. 2013년 1월 24일 지낼지 끝.
2013년 2월 8일 전국의 일지.
방탄의 막내 정국입니다. 나이는 17이고요. 팀에서 춤, 노래를 담당하고 있습니다.
근데 자기가 슈퍼스타 K를 보고 떨어졌는데 오디션에서 명함을 많이 받았다. 그러면서 명함들을 이렇게
지금 시간에 11시 39분 댄스 레슨을 마쳐 왔는데 오늘은 드디어 내가 졸업을 했다. 기분이 엄청 좋을 줄 알았는데 막상 졸업을 해보니 기분이 그렇게 썩 좋진 않다. 그렇다. 막내 졸업식에 진영이랑 나랑 슈가 형이랑 같이 갔는데 약간은 의젓해지지 않을까
That is Jimin right here.
하는 기대도 가져본다.
시민입니다. 나이는 19이고요. 팀에서 춤과 보컬을 맡고 있습니다.
부산에 있을 때 부산 예고에 다닐 때는 제가 무용을 배웠었는데요.
저한테는 진짜 어려운 과제였던 것 같아요.
그때부터 항상 춤을 춰왔기 때문에
랩몬스터 형이랑 슈가 형이랑 작업 때문에 일찍 못 내려가는 건 되게 안타깝게 생각하고 있는데
Sugar and RM were working very hard up to dawn, like when they were making music and beats.
끝내고 푹 쉬러 갔으면 좋겠고 나도 이제 쉬러 갑니다.
평가 끝나고 점수 같은 거 나와요. 누가 A고 누가 B고 누가 C고
오늘의 할당 몸무게가 있어요. 그러니까 몇 그램 빼고 막. 네. 와. 그래서 그거를 하루에 무조건 빼야 귀가를 할 수 있는. 못 빼면은? 못 빼면 뺄 때까지 하다 가야 돼요. 근데 그러고 나서 월말 평가 때 몸무게가 안 나오면은 진짜로 잘라버리는 거죠.
아웃되는 친구들이 한 명, 두 명 정도는 있어야 얘네들이 자극을 받고 더 노력을 하지 않을까 싶기도 합니다.
같이 연습하다가 갑자기 울고 있어요. 너 왜 울어? 나 잘렸어. 그런 친구들이 너무 많아요.
Damn. They'll be practicing and someone start crying and they'll be like, I've been cut. They've cut him out. This cutthroat. I told you, it's a cutthroat industry. It sounds like it's a cutthroat industry.
갑자기
Dog eat dog.
불안감 오면서 나도 언젠간 저렇게 될 수 있는 거구나.
그런 식으로 이렇게 뭐 이건 데뷔는 없다, 뭐 앞으로 앨범은 없다 이렇게, 아니면 뭐 누구누구 나가라 이렇게 되는 경우가 많죠. 경쟁, so 경쟁, everything was 경쟁 that time.
연습생들끼리 엄청 경쟁이 심하대요. 데뷔를 하려고.
I remember having to send a good friend of mine home every month because they got eliminated from the test. Like, it's really harsh.
It wasn't a very like happy vibe.
Starting at such a young age.
I'm assuming these girls are parts of other groups that made it maybe, that are successful maybe.
I was just like, okay, if that's what it is, I have to do it.
I wish they can give us the perspective of the person that did get cut. Maybe they will.
If that's what I want, if I want to chase
Former
my dreams,
member.
that's like, okay.
This is a former member of FX.
If that's what it is, I have to do it. If that's what I want, if I want to chase my dreams, that's what I have to do.
They have really good English.
The
That's
K-pop
crazy.
industry has faced criticism for its handling of trainees. Still, the lure of becoming a K-pop idol remains a huge draw for many.
Wow, that was a move. That was one sick move, yo. Hold on. Let's
The
play
lure
it
of
again.
becoming a K-pop
Look at
idol
this.
remains a huge draw for many.
Ooh. That was sick.
You read the news back home, and there's
That's what I was talking about a little bit ago. When I was talking about a little bit ago, maybe 5-10 minutes ago, when I was saying that the K-pop industry is very, very tough from what I heard, and people would pass out on the floor from being overworked, and being threatened to get cut and all that stuff, and it was pretty much they had no control over what they do.
all the sorts of fear around K-pop.
Cutthroat training, suffocating 10-year-old contracts.
It's treating the idols badly, but
yeah.
We do the same with football academies. We do it with all sorts of sport.
Yeah,
you have
true.
to start kids young because that's how you develop the muscle memory. Is it any different to what we do? I don't know. I don't think so.
That makes sense. Young Cook.
(2013년 2월 14일) 제이홉의 첫 로고. 해피 발렌타인데이.
네, 안녕하세요. 제이홉입니다. 나이는 20살이고요. 팀에서 랩, 춤, 노래를 담당하고 있고 이름처럼 희망적인 존재입니다.
J-Hope is one of those members I can't really memorize what he looks like. I need to memorize what I need to look at his face and find something about his face that I'm like, oh, that's J-Hope. And I can't find that something yet.
광주에서 막이 됐어.
Same goes for V. Same goes for Jungkook. Jungkook. So someone told me, I'm sorry, someone in the comments fixed me. I keep saying Jungkook. It's Jungkook. So I apologize about calling him Jungkook, but sorry. But those three right there are very difficult to get.
서울 올라와가지고 아무것도 모르고 죽기 살기로 서바이벌 그런 오디션을 생활을 겪으면서 그렇게 지내고
지금까지 쳐왔던 춤을 더 프로답고
Is that J-Hope?
더 멋있게
I know they probably said it in the beginning of the interview right here. Yeah, it is J-Hope. Okay.
주고 싶다. 이 두 가지 목표를 꼭 이뤄서 방탄이 데뷔할 때 대중분들께나 팬분들께 꼭 좋은 모습으로 보여드리고 싶다. 2013년 2월 14일 제이홉의 첫 로그 끝.
요즘에 어떻게 지내고 있나
단계에서 사실 위기가 많이 있었어. 방탄소년단으로 합류하기까지 위기가 많이 있었는데 그때마다 정말 놀라울 정도의 그 발전들을 미션들을 이제 다 클리어해 오더라고요.
연습 시간을 강제하지도 않았고 생활을 통제하지도 않았습니다. 모든 것에 자유를 주고 멤버들이 자발적으로.
By the way, I noticed that about dance studios, they always have so many doors. Why is there so many doors in a dance studio? Like look at behind them.
연습 시간을 강제하지도 않았고 생활을 통제하지도 않았습니다.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doors in those on just that shot right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one on the left. That's 5 doors right there. For what? Why is there so many doors in a dance studio? I noticed that about dance studios always.
모든 것에 자유를 주고 멤버들이 자발적으로 참여할 수 있게 했습니다. 그들에게 딱 한 가지만을 요구했습니다. 방탄소년단의 음악은 방탄소년단 내면에 있는 이야기가 되어야 한다는 것이었죠.
2013년 3월 5일 슈가의 로그.
Yo, I really wanna listen to this. What the music is called? School of Tears, adaptation by Suga, RM, and Jin. I gotta take a picture of this because I really wanna react to this song. It's a cover pretty much to Kendrick Lamar's "Pool Full of Liquor." I don't know is that the name of the song, "Pool Full of Liquor"? But I gotta take a picture of this because I want to react to this. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Boom. Is that the name of the song even? School of Tears?
안녕하세요, 슈가입니다. 나이는 21살이고요. 팀에서 랩을 맡고 있습니다.
Hold on, what was it saying? I missed a couple things.
안녕하세요, 슈가입니다. 나이는 21살이고요. 팀에서 랩을 맡고 있습니다. 저 같은 경우는 이제 2010년에 저희 회사에서 이제 지금 히릿이라는 전국 랩 오디션이 있었는데 2등을 해서 네. 회사에 들어오게 됐습니다. 그리고 연습생이 되었죠.
일주일 넘게 지금 타이틀곡 작업을 하느라 약간 강행군을 하고 있는데
Suga looks a little different here in this one in comparison to what I recall him looking like.
나의 인내심의 한계를 느끼고 있다. 수도 없이 많은 수정들을 하고 있어서 어쩔 수 없이 아침에 잘 수밖에 없는 상황이 됐다. 빨리 여러분께 좋은 음악을 들고 찾아갔으면 하는 바람이 크다.
요즘 형들을 보면 정말
Young is a term of respect used by men to refer to men they are close with that are older than themselves.
고생이 많다. 그리고 형들은 매일 한 6시나 7시쯤에 들어와서 자는데 정말 대단한 것 같다. 고생이 많습니다. 이제 식단도 하고 있고.
That's J-Hope, I think, right?
식단도 하고 있고. 그리고 이번 주 들어서 이제 자켓 앨범 사진을 대비해서 이제 프로필 사진 같은 걸 찍는데.
Oh shit, that's the one we reacted to, guys. Go check it out. This album is out on my channel. The entire album, Too Cool for School. I did all 10 tracks that were on it. The outro, the extra track, the cypher. Very, very good mini album as their first. That was their first, and it was released on my birthday too. That's just another reason for me to like BTS even more now. They released their first project on my birthday. That's crazy.
전반적으로 괜찮은 것 같아요. 역시 저는 슈가 씨의 사실
That's Suga, and I'm not sure who is next to him. V, maybe? Could that be V? Jungkook. It's Jungkook, man. See what I mean?
전정국이죠. 이 사람이 제일 잘 나온 것 같아요. 누군지 모르겠는데, 아우, 잘생겼어. 야,
일단 전 아니에요. 최초로 양심적인 이제 진영이 슈가나 지민이 잘 나왔어. 지민이 잘 나왔어. 지민이.
카메라 배터리가 없어서 빨리 찍고 할 말이 있는데 오늘은 우리 팀의 특징에 대해서
That's Jimin, I think.
일단 우리 팀의 리더 포스가 최고인 것 같다. 그런데 우리 팀 리더의 장난기가 많아서 귀여운 면도 엄청 많다는 사실. 그리고 하고자 하는 게 있으면 꼭 해야 돼서 정말 멋있는 형인 것 같다. 그다음 슈가 형. 우리 슈가 형은
옆집 동네 형 같다. 장난기가 너무 많고
예쁜 그래서
So annoying, man.
막 연습하는 거 보면 진짜 멋있다. 다른 사람 같아. 그리고 막내 귀엽다. 하는 짓도 어벙벙, 말하는 것도 어벙벙. 내가 얘를 귀엽다고 하면 다 이상하게.
Wait, who is he talking about though? Hold on. Jimin, but when you see him training in practice, Suga sings the Imperial March. Our Suga here is chill and everything.
진짜 멋있다. 다른 사람 같아. 그리고 막내 귀엽다. 하는 짓도 어벙벙, 말하는 것도 어벙벙. 내가 얘를 귀엽다고 하면 다 이상하게 생각할 것 같다. 아무튼 귀엽다. 그리고 우리 팀 마태형, 지인 형 보다 알다시피 우리 팀 비주얼이라서 잘생겼다. 그래서 가끔 부럽다. 요리도 잘한다. 그리고 우리 팀의 제이홉 형 로고 찍을 때
That's J-Hope, I think, and who is Jungkook? Maybe Jungkook?
바지를 샀다.
I bought new pants. Oh, it said J-Hope.
소리 안 맞아.
Jungkook, I got it right. Jungkook, and I mean, it does say Jungkook. To that person in the comments that was telling me it's pronounced Jungkook, Gook. If you look at the spelling, it says Jungkook. Unless you do spell it with a G sound, G, like a G sound. I'm not sure.
그래도 우리 팀의 엄마 같은 존재다. 춤도 잘 추고 춤 잘 추는 엄마? 그런 느낌? 그리고 우리 팀의 매력을 한몫하는 것 같다. 그렇지 않는가? 친구들이 그랬는데
That's Jimin, I think. I'm pretty sure that's Jimin.
다 특이하고 귀여운 것 같아. 나만 그렇게 생각하는가? 일단 이거 말한 건 비밀이고 2013년 3월 25일 지민의 일지 끝!
정말 시기가 다가오고 있다는 걸 좀 몸소 절절하게 좀 느꼈고
The different emotions between all the members. Like RM is going in there like serious as hell. This is what I want in my life. This is what I'm dealing with. This is what you know what I mean? Like very serious. And then the rest of them are coming in just messing around.
내일부터는 정말 지금 폭풍 전야인 것 같다. 내일부터는 진짜
The storm is coming.
각오가 돼서 왔다.
And he's ready for
열심히
it.
달리고 하면 안 될 것도 없을 것 같다는 생각이다. 파이팅 하자.
Hell yeah.
일찍 끝.
We reacted to all these songs, guys. We reacted to We Are Bulletproof Part 2. All be Too Cool for School. We reacted to the entire thing. Guys, please go check it out on my channel. You can just scroll down and find it, or you can type it in the search bar, BarcaLyze, Too Cool for School, BTS, and I'm sure my video is gonna pop up. But go check it out, guys. Go check it out. Leave a like, leave a comment on there. Let me know what you guys think. I'm about to react to the next album, which I think is Oh Are You Late Too, or something like that. I might react to that mini album soon, maybe tomorrow. We are bulletproof.
요즘 들어 바쁜 나날들을 보내고 있는데 댄스 8시간에 끝나고 바로 녹음을 한다.
3년 동안 연습을 하면서 그런 피땀이 흐려 있는 그런 곡이 아닌가 싶습니다.
They're saying they put their blood, sweat, and tears into their music.
되게 친구들 다 대학 가고 캠퍼스 가서 이제 뭐 연애도 하고 뭐 그런 거 보면 듣고 보면 뭔가 조금 부럽기도 하고 솔직히 그렇지. 하지만 우린 데뷔를 할 거니까 뭐. 그래 그렇지. 모든 사람의 부러움을 가지고.
bang, bang. Click, click, bang, bang.
안 힘듭니다.
See what I mean? J-Hope looks so much different here in comparison to his other shots.
요즘은 너무 아프다. 힘들고 아프고 지치고 피곤하.
I tried to quit the team because of just dance, you know. It was exhausting me.
He said he's about to quit the team just because of the dance aspect of it.
춤 영상을 찍었는데 오늘은 특별하게 지옥이었어. 지옥이었어. 너무 힘들었어요. 생각만 끔찍해. We are Bulletproof.
And that's coming from the rappers. I can totally understand that. For you being a hip hop like rapper, you're underground rapper. You're all about your image being tough, and you want to be tough. And I'm a rapper and whatnot. And then there you go dancing. You know what I mean? Like I know they had to convince him like a lot to be like, hey, you know, if you want to make it as part of this group, you have to dance, and you know what I mean. But as a hip hop, you know, if you're into hip hop, you're not really into dancing or anything like that. It's rare for you to have a hip hop artist that knows how to dance. But I'm glad he went with it. I'm glad he decided to go with it and didn't train for it and actually did it.
투 안무에 개인 안무에서 무릎을 찍으면서 그런 동작이 있는데 바닥에 무릎을 찍다 보니 허벅지 쪽이 살짝 부상이 있어가지고 허벅지에 피를 뽑은 적이 있어요.
뭐 응원 메시지 많이 보내주세요. 그러나 다 보고 확인하고 있으니까
힘이 듭니다.
아, 진짜 힘이 들고 진짜.
Hell yeah. Guys, shout out to BTS, man. If anybody doesn't subscribe, is not subscribed to their channel, or doesn't go hit the like button on their videos after watching their videos, please hit the like button on their videos. Please go check them out. Subscribe to their channel, YouTube channel, if they have one. I'm pretty sure they do have one. Have their back, guys. Really have their back, and subscribe to them and what they do. I'm so glad I was being introduced to BTS, and I'm learning all these new things about them. They seem very humble people.
시작이구나. 그래, 화이팅 해야지.
열심히.
Imagine this was before they knew they were gonna blow up. Right here, when they're talking to the camera right here. This is way before they blew up, like really blew up.
준비했고 정말 우리들의 이야기로 만든 음악들이다. 추월 거짓도 없고 가사도 정말 중점적으로 잘 들어봐 주시면 좋겠고 퍼포먼스도 기대해 주셨으면 좋겠다. 화이팅이다 모두들. 바쁘게 살자. 방탄소년단 화이팅.
2013년 5월 17일 방탄의 로그. 사실 이제 이 로그를 끝으로 이제 저희가 데뷔 전까지는 로고가 없을 것 같습니다.
That's Suga, Jimin right next to him. The Suga on the right, Jimin is right next to him. RM is in the front. J-Hope is on the very left. But then I get confused with the middle ones. The middle ones, I'm not sure. Is that Jungkook and V, or is that someone else? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 members on the screen. Where's the 7th one?
아쉽네요. 다음에 또 만나.
날 때 이제는 우리가 헤어져야 할 시간. 다음에 또 만나요.
여러분 하는 게.
아 그건 제 역할이라니까요.
해줘. 사랑해요 여러분. 2013년 5월 17일 방탄의 로그 여기서 끝.
Hell yeah. Next time on the Rise of Bangtan.
안녕하세요. 조이입니다.
오래전부터 멤버들이랑 같이 생활했다.
너는 뭐 네가 잘했는데 다른 사람 다 틀렸다 생각하는 네가 아직도?
어떻게 할까요?
기대해 주시기 바랍니다. 내 생일이었다. 스케줄상, 시간상 담지 못했다. 난 나에게 생일 케이크를 바치고 싶다. 빰빠밤빰빰빰.
Shout out to Bangtan, the Rise of Bangtan.
언제부턴가 점점 연락하게 된 내가 먼저 네가 없는 곳에선 벌써 널 베이비로 불러 나도 참 웃겨 You're my candy, oh lollipop candy
신기하다. 영웅이자 걔는 나 열을 남지 않았다. 그런데 많은 기대와 소원을 듣겠다.
Just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. But guys, this was the Rise of Bangtan chapter number 1. We are Bulletproof, which is taken from one of the songs on their first album. Please let me know down below, guys, in the comments. Please, 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 I ask you to let me know in the comments. Give me a second here. Guys, please let me know in the comments down below in what order, again. I know I asked the same question in the beginning of the stream, but let me know again in which order should I react to this. So should I react to the next Rise of Bangtan? Is it safe for me to react to the next to chapter 2 before I do the second mini album? Because I'm doing the entire discography, guys. I'm doing the mini albums, I'm doing the full albums, and we already did the Too Cool for School. I think the next one is the Oh Are You Late Too. I think that's the next one on the list, on the discography list. So that's the one we're gonna do next. But should I react to chapter 2 before I react to that mini album? Or should I react to the mini album first and then react to the chapter 2? You guys let me know. Leave it down below in the comments. Let me know what you guys think of this reaction. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Shout out to BTS again. Shout out to the Rise of Bangtan, the army that made this video. Shout out to all you guys. Thank you so much for all the support I've been getting from all you guys. Really much appreciated. Please continue hitting the like button. It really helps me out, guys. It helps the channel out. It helps the video reach more people as well. So please hit the like button, guys. Leave a comment down below on questions that I asked throughout this video. And also, please subscribe to the channel if you are new. If it's your first time coming across my videos, please subscribe to my channel. Turn on your notifications. I go live sometimes as well too to do BTS videos and content. So make sure you turn on your notifications. That way you get notified whenever I'm live. That being said, guys, I've been BarcaLyze. This has been BTS, Rise of Bangtan. Much love to all you guys. Take care and peace. Thank you guys. Really, thank you so much for joining me. Much love.